Hello everyone, I'm Sabrina's boyfriend and I have been kindly asked to do this voiceover. I was reluctant at first, but here we are. So I think we just missed what the finished product looked like. So we are starting off with some green paste, and I think it's a primer. I actually am not too sure what the use of this is, but it looks cool, so let's just believe that it does something important. Now to all the guys out there, we all know that this is a long and intricate process, so I'm not actually sure what a lot of these steps are going to entail, but let's give it a try. And wow, showing the claws. So now we're moving on to what I think is foundation. We are putting this over the green paste, and we've got a brush out now, and we are blending the two together. This is drastically taking away the green color, which before I thought was extremely curious. So that's gone. It seems to be working quite well over here, and we've moved on to a powder of sort. Honestly, no idea what this is going to be used for. So pulling a fish face while drawing a line up to the ear. Yeah, not too sure what this is for, but it is looking quite interesting. So still, now we've moved on to making a goatee in the middle of the chin. So this brush is still out and about, drawing some lines underneath the nose and above the eyes. So I think this is contouring. I'm not actually sure. I've heard that word thrown out there. So we're putting something now onto the tip of the nose and the lip, patting it down. I think she's looking quite pleased with herself. So we've moved on to a different type of brush now and rubbing around the cheeks. Guessing this is obviously blending those lines that she drew all over her face into the rest of the makeup. Patting down now around the eyes, looking to be doing a good job here, getting that line blended in. But yeah, this is quite an intricate process we got here. Now we've got a smaller brush, brushing the chin like you would clean your shoes. Moved on to a ferocious, quick and furious pink brush. I think, oh, she's got something in her mouth. Oh, she does not like that. And an aggressive look at that brush. So moving on, we've got some, I don't know what this is, it's quite a bright paste. She's applied it underneath the eyes, and again a different brush blending it in. There's a lot of applying and blending going down here, several layers. So now we've put our brush into something else powdery, and we are touching up underneath the eyes and brushing the tip of the nose. There's happiness going around, probably listening to the Deep House tune, and it's happy days all round. So we have progressed onto a brown looking pen, and we are going to be drawing into the eyebrows, and now we were patting them down there with that sharp looking tool, and we are still patting the eyes. So now we've moved on to, guess what, a different type of brush. We are patting above the eyes. I'm guessing this is an important part of the eyes. So okay, we've now moved on to a eyeshadow, a nice smoky look we got here, patting on the outer part of the eye, and we are still trying to keep focus here. This is an important part. Okay, we've moved on to two different types of eyeshadow, again attacking the bottom right hand side of the eye, looking up occasionally to make sure everything is okay. And again, focus. We need to get this on. shadowing the outer parts of the eye. And then we've moved on to another brush. I guess the same process of blending the two colors. Looks extremely challenging. So carrying on blending the two, we've moved on to yet again another brush. I already don't know how many brushes this girl has, but we're using them all. So again, a different brush. Now we are another brush. So we're putting this on the inside of the eyes, having a little dance as well. I think this is glitter now, but I could be wrong. It looks quite powdery. So the eyeliner is now applied. Again, this is a dangerous task, and I wouldn't advise it to any of you. So opening the eye slightly there. That color seems to be running out. I'm sure she'll be aware of that though. Okay, so under the eyes with a brush. Now we are darkening the bottom of the eye, putting a semi fish face. Doing the corners now, looking up once in a while to make sure that everything is looking good. Extreme focus from those eyes, making sure that we get the desired look here. And this is a close-up of the process, and we have moved on to a bigger brush, and now a pen for this is getting awfully close to the eyeball. That was, I'm not too sure what that was though. So mascara is now being put onto the eyes. I'm sure if you're not careful, these tools can do some serious damage to the eye. Okay, so putting on now some more of that powdery stuff around the bottom of the eyes. Moving on to a different type of powder. I don't know if this seems to be contouring as well, but I'm not actually too sure. Putting on the chin, moving on to around the eyes and head. Bronze. So the pink brush that initially made her extremely angry, we now made up with that one and starting to use it again. Did something with those, like that white and creamy color. So fish cheeks again, while we putting on this another layer of powder to the cheeks, getting a bit of color into there. I think that could have been blush, but I don't know. So again, a dip of the finger into what looks to be another sort of cover for the nose. Applied it to the rest of the nose, the top of the lip, get some as well. Thanks for sharing. Now patting that in, smiling, and again going back to the top lip, giving it a lot of love. Wow, okay, we got a fanny type of brush here, just really being light on the face, and this is probably doing some more blending if I had to take a guess. So moved on to a red lip liner, I'm taking a guess there, doing some over the top lips and beginning to get ready to color in, I'm guessing, because there we go. There you go, get out your coloring book, let's get colored in. So some more around the lips, making sure every part is colored in, otherwise I would look a little bit weird. So looking all good now, lips are done. Moving on to a lipstick, so applying a darker shade now to the bottom lip, looking to do the top lip next. So I think that's that for today, and also showing some love to the hair, giving it a good massage to say well done, we are done here, we are finished. Last little stare into the camera, showing off the final product, giving a little cheeky look, and we are giving a smile, showing the final look here, and one last flick of the hair, wham, I'm done, thank you, I'm out of here, subscribe please, PS I love you.